Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of the desk build. In part 1, if you remember, we got this much done. We got the frame tacked up and kind of just fastened to the wood slab. So today we're going to start building the legs. So let's go over to the metal shop and see what we're doing. Okay, here we are in the metal shop. We're going to start doing these legs. Initially, I wanted to do a curved leg design, but my roller is currently in the middle of a rebuild process, and I don't have thin enough tubing to bend. So the backup plan is we're going to go with something like this. So here's my cut list, and hopefully that'll look nice and doesn't require any rolling. We got Ryan right now cleaning off some pieces of tubing, and then we're going to get started on cutting and tacking it up and welding. Alright, here we are next day. We are getting the legs buffed, cleaned up, ready to weld to the frame. Looking good. Josh is doing some practice welds.
Yeah. That's mine.
Pretty good. Good job.
I like it.
You're getting the hang of it. Well, the desk is officially a 3-dimensional shape. Next, we got to put the slab on here so we can start to calculate how the rack is going to be mounted. But pretty happy with that. Big moment. Slabs going on the frame for the first time in 3 dimensions. Should be about like that, I think. That should be about where it goes. Looks nice. Next up, tomorrow, we're going to start to fabricate the rack enclosure. I'm kind of leaning towards 5U.
I kind of think that would be...
We're going to see how it works out. I don't want the monitors to be too high. I want the front of the computer still accessible. So, I think that wraps it up for today. Okay, we're cutting the racks today. Here's the materials. This is the right, this one's going to be the left. We're going to cut these out and then probably spend a good part of the day just figuring out fitment. Okay, we got our rack pieces cleaned up on the 2x72 and we got 45 degrees dialed in. I think it looks pretty good. So the next phase will be to make some templates and cut some 45-degree triangles on the plasma cutter to fill in that space. And then I think we can go ahead and weld it up. I like that. Alright, I think we can take the clamp off. You want to unscrew it?
Yes, please.
And then we can get this wooden slab out of here where it's out of harm's way. Alright, well, we were up late last night. We got the monitor mount kind of cobbled together. Not the most elegant solution, but it will be strong. So this is going to be the 3 monitor setup. Obviously, they still need a little bit of alignment. So we're working on that, and then we'll see how we can get the speakers floated above the monitors. And we're moving forward. I'm hoping to get finishing today. I want this finished today. Okay, Ryan's almost got the monitors aligned, how they're going to be. The next phase is we're going to mount float 2 little speakers above. So I got this piece of aluminum that's from something from work. Not sure what it's from, but the screw holes line up. So I'm thinking we'll mount this somehow like this. I'm going to see if I can't roll this and put a bit of a curve into it. And then mount it here, and that'll be mount for the speakers. Let's do it. Okay, let's see if we can't put a little slight radius in this chunk of aluminum. One more pass. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we're good. We pretty much match the curve of that triple monitor mount. So now I need to figure out how we're going to mount this. I may notch this steel so that this could go in here with a set screw. Let's do it. Okay, I think we got a little dry fit here, kind of how everything's going to be. We used this old piece of aluminum that we found. We rolled it, modified this triple monitor mount to accommodate that piece of aluminum. Got these little Sanus mounts, which are a little bit light duty, but for these small speakers they'll be fine. And I think we're good. We're pretty clean. Okay.
Pretty happy.
Now let's go ahead and rip everything apart so we can start finishing. Here we are. This is going to be the last official weld on the frame, and we're going to call it done. This is it. This is just a little piece of tube to dress the wire through. I'm just going to tack it in. Okay, well, could have been a little straighter, but that's it. We're done. Figured we'd take a break and make a little charcuterie board. I like to say charcuterie. It's looking good. Put in some Odie's Dark. Okay, here we go. This is the moment, the exciting moment we've been waiting for. Applying the finish to our top side of our slab. Let's get her done. And it's done. Here it is. We did the Odie's oil finish to the top. It's nice. We ended up going with a 5U rack just because the way the monitors hung and the way the PC sat in the mount, that made the most sense. We got the nice, we applied the Odie's oil also to the steel legs, which kind of took them down to like a dark gunmetal gray sort of look, which I like. And that's it. We got a little cable management thing here. This is where the monitors sit. A nice big heavy platform. And that's it. We've got a lot of hours into this build, but I think it turned out good.
I think it turned out great. I'm excited.
Me too. Let's see what it looks like with some things installed. And here we are, configured as it will be, minus all the wiring, of course. I think it's pretty nice.
I think so.
Our plan in the future is to cut a piece of plexiglass into this case, and then it'll just look cool. This desk should look just as good from behind as it does from the front. So that's it. We're calling it. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next project, whatever it may be.